Go ahead and have a seat. Alright.
Yeah, but you don't need to talk about that.
Alright, guys, move it down a little. Be in front of the camera. Smile. Smile. Get loose. Not too loose. Alright. Can you tell the camera who you are?
Hi, my name is Mary Kate.
What's your favorite thing about Utah?
My favorite thing about Utah is like the nature because we have a lot of mountains and stuff, and there's always somewhere to hike. And in the winter it's really cool, and in the summer it's like even cooler because colors and it's just always really pretty.
Probably the expansive architecture in Salt Lake City. There's a lot of different types of homes, different styles, and they're all very beautiful and unique.
It's gotta be like the scenery. Like you just go and you ski in the mountains, and then you go camping, and it's like you can go just about anywhere because we have deserts, trees, snow. Yeah, so you can just do whatever you want here.
My favorite thing about Utah is probably like all the stuff you can do. 'Cause you can hike, you can camp, you can ski, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Utah is the mountains, the mountains blocks the bad weather, the beautiful view, the lakes we have, the night sky when the stars shine.
I'd probably say all the diversity that we have just in one state. Just going out the year, just you can do just about anything.
I think it's very serene here, and I think that there's a lot of like mountain ranges, and I love that you can be in the snowy alpines, but then like 45 minutes later you can be in a desert where it's like warmer, and I just think we have a lot to offer.
Okay. When people ask you where you're from, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about Utah?
Probably the Mormon church because everybody's a Mormon here pretty much, and then everybody wherever you go thinks that you're in the Mormon church. So if you say like you're from Utah, then they're like, oh, are you Mormon?
They're probably gonna think I'm a little bit more outdoorsy than I actually am, and I'm not.
Probably home, just because my mom was raised here, and so was I.
Definitely the mountains because you can see them everywhere, and then there's like this really cool trail. It's called what's the big lake that it used to be called?
Like Bonneville?
Bonneville Shoreline. And when you walk over it at night, like really early in the morning, you see a bunch of lights and like the sun, and so I do that like all the time because it looks over everything. And then the planes go up and down.
Utah is an amazing, beautiful place.
I usually think about like all the nature we have, such as all the national parks and all the things that we can do down south, such as arches and just there's a lot of variety.
So what is your least favorite thing about Utah?
I'd probably say that it's almost like we're isolated from the rest of the world because like a lot of stuff doesn't hit us, and like a lot of people don't come to Utah for stuff. So yeah.
I'd probably say how people outside of the states of Utah really think that we really have a lot of stereotypes in Utah, and yeah, it's kind of lame. I can't hear you now.
My least favorite thing about Utah is because a lot of people don't really realize that Utah is fun, not a lot of people come visit, so like when we have concerts you kind of have to drive to like Vegas or places near it instead of being in Utah because a lot of people don't visit.
Definitely the air quality, the oil refineries kind of ruin a lot for your lungs.
What's one thing you wish more people knew about Utah?
I wish people knew that how much stuff we can do. Like we can camp, we can hike, you can go to like games of different stuff, like NBA games and like college football games, college basketball games, so yeah.
What's one thing you wish people knew more about Utah instead of just like the stereotypes?
That we're not all brainwashed. I feel like there's like this sort of like thing that they all think that we're all just like the same type of people when we're not, and we're all like we're culturally we have a different culture, and like different subcultures and different. We're a lot more than just these types of people.
I'd say definitely that it's not as like bad as everyone thinks. I think when you hear about Utah, you think like very stereotypical, mean kind of people that are really religious, and there are some really cool people. And I think like when you go to Salt Lake, instead of like other parts, especially, you see a lot of different varieties of people, and not so much just like religious people that are mean. They really aren't.
I wish people just knew Utah, because you get people out of state who don't know what Utah is, or they just assume we're Mormons. But we have fun, and we have unique things about us like everybody else.
Just about how friendly everyone is here. Everyone really watches out for one another.
If you could describe Utah in one word for me, what would it be?
Probably community.
Industrial.
Family.
Mountains.
Probably outgoing.
Helpful.
Jordan, what's your most favorite thing about Utah?
It's gotta be the nightlife, man. There's so much to do during the night. Just don't worry about it. Those people who get it will understand. Because the Golden State Warriors came here and they're like, oh, there's no nightlife here.